Welcome back. I'm Joshua Rarama and I'm here for the part 4 of VB6 tutorial, Refining Code. Okay, if you have followed this tutorial, we have already created this interface. So we have here a form that has these controls. And we also have a code for it. Okay, this is it. Now our task for today, for this tutorial, is to refine. We are already in the fourth phase of the tutorial, the refinement stage, which is of course optional for those who want to make their code faster and more manageable, and of course simpler and improved. So we want to improve our code, and we can add more features if necessary, but we are just concentrating right now on improving our code. Okay, let's see the code of our program. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is to find something that is redundant. So for example, we have here the optional click. Okay, we can see here that we have here FRM main. FRM main is our main form right here. Because we have only one form, and the form that we are manipulating is the form where the code is written, we can just use the keyword me. Okay, the me keyword replaces the name of the FRM main, so that when we type code it is shorter. So we can change it to me. Me stands for the name of the current form. So if our current form is FRM main, then me stands for FRM main. So we can also do it right here, or we can just press Control H. Control H. Control H. Okay, that is replace. Find what FRM main and replace it with me. Okay, let's replace it all. Okay, now we now have here this one. Okay, another thing that I'm going to teach you is using the with keyword. With. Okay, you use the with keyword when there are so many redundant names that you see in your code. For example, in this code, CMD set underscore click, you can see that me is repeated 4 times in here. One here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you want to make it simpler, for example, you are writing so many codes and you are repeating its name over and over again, you just use the with keyword. Okay, let's put with me. So you can now delete me here, and don't forget the end with. Okay, and also you have to indent it for to make it visually better and its readability to improve. Okay, that's the next one. So you have to remember that the with keyword only can only work with one control or one object. You cannot use the with keyword with many controls in one. For example, me and screen. Just like that. No, you cannot do that. Okay. Another thing is the use of the slash symbol. Okay, slash symbol in programming is by the way, the divide symbol. Okay, the divide symbol is used, of course, to divide, but it also returns to you the decimal points. So since the left property is, when you right click it, definition, okay, we are here in object browser. Click the form and find the left. As you can see here, it is single. Actually, you can change it to backslash so that it will not return to you the decimal points, which consumes a lot of performance in our CPU. It is executed slower. It is slower. So use backslash instead to make your code faster. So if you are not computing for currencies, monies, etc., you can safely use backslash instead of the slash symbol. Okay, in here I'm just going to tell you that the star symbol or the asterisk symbol is used for multiplication. It is used for multiplication in Visual Basic, if you don't know yet. Okay, next is the use of if else statement, else if statements. So as you can see here, the if conditions are redundant. With this, for example, let's analyze it. The if condition, Visual Basic goes in this line and check if it is true. If it is true, it will execute it. Otherwise, it will go here again and check it. At the end of the this method, sub cmd color click, all of this will be executed every time cmd color is clicked. But we don't want that. We want that for example, red is chosen, the text color is red, it will execute it, and the other codes will not be executed anymore, so that the time will be execution time will be faster. So to do that, I am introducing to you the else if condition. So just copy this one and paste it inside here, just after your first if, and instead of if, replace it with else if, no space. Okay, and this one, copy it, paste, and delete it. And of course, lastly, indent it. Don't forget else if. Okay, you have to indent it. Okay, what happens when we use this code using else if instead of multiple ifs? So with this code, for example, the text color is red, comma box color is red, this line will be executed, and then when it encounter the else if, it will not test it anymore. Instead, it will go to the end if. So else if it searches for the true condition. For example, this one is true. So when it found that it is true and this one is false, it execute the code in it and then exit to the end if. So with this, your code is now simpler, smaller, and it is now faster. Okay. And that's it. That's how our optimization works. Okay. My computer is very slow. Let's check if it works. Now it's faster. Okay. Practice coding optimized code so that your code will be faster and easier to maintain. And also, don't forget your indentions so that it will be easier to read and to modify. That's it. So at the end of this tutorial, we are able to arrive with this. We are able to follow these spaces: designing, adding controls, renaming controls, setting properties. Then code, we have selected events. Once again, the events are the things that happen to objects. And for example, a button is clicked. That's an event. Set properties such as text, captions, value, etc. Execute functions just like the add item and clear function of the list box. Okay, and test. From time to time, as you are coding, you should test your program so that you will be able to tell if there are errors or if you have anything to modify. Okay, that's running the program, looking for errors, fixing errors. Also, in this tutorial, we have refined and improved our code. Okay, so far we are not going to add more features because it is just like that. Okay, so finally we can make controls.exe. Okay, and let's save it to our folder. File name controls.exe. Click OK and compiling. And let's see. Desktop. Okay, it's now here. Sorry for my slow PC. You double click it or press enter